To the gator and to the frog people. To the gator and to the frog people. Breaker, breaker, let me say it one more time. To the gators and to the frog people. And I ain't talking about no sports. I'm talking about real gators. And the people in the swamps and the bayous and stuff. And even the rich people who sell the gators. I think I have an update. I'm allergic to that shit, I think. Now, don't rub no gator grease on anything I'm about to touch, trying to see if because y'all did that with the poison ivy. You see, that really wasn't it. That, I conquered that. You done did that to me so much. I remember going to the bees. Yeah, the bees place in Myrtle Beach. And I did your review. And here goes the honest one. Now that I can be honest. That was not enough food in that plate for the price that you charged, baby. But I understand from every aspect. So, if I'm be humbling down and understanding your struggle, then but from like a person who's just paying from an honest reviewer's point of view, no favoritism, no tea, no shade. That's not enough food for the price that you're charging. It's not. And it didn't taste like gator. It tasted like something else. And you want to drown that in sauce because it was hard to chew once it got cool. Like you had to, if you undercook it, it's going to be a problem. If you overcook it, it's going to be a problem. If you put sauce on it, and I know the sauce is the cover up, well, you're covering up that dry, and you don't want that to choke, nobody to choke or nothing like that. So, and I'm sorry to the gator people. Like, my daughter was like, Mom, now you got to take this out. Now the gator people going to come for you. Like, they're going to not like the reptilians. They're not going to like you. And I'm like, oh, dang. I made some jokes about eating them. And I was just playing, y'all do got us eating us, though. You ain't even playing about that, but gator meat is good. It just depends on where you get it from and who makes it. And I don't know if I'm going to try your possum stews. I think y'all already had me try it, and y'all said it was chicken, and that ain't even nice. When the squirrels get down here? What up, squirrel? Yeah, I can see you. You jumpy. You real jumpy. Yeah, I'm looking right. Okay. Okay. Oh. All right. Oh. You walk like me. Dig it down. Dig it down. I can't. I want to show you the squirrel, but then you gonna know where I am. You ain't gonna get me this time. And I accidentally shout out where I am, and then post where I am as I'm shouting it out. I can't do that no more. You wanna know why? Because then your kids wanna pop up. Daddy, mommy, we wanna see her. And there right now, we wanna see her kid. We want them. That one, Daddy, that's the one. You should see the way this sneaky squirrel is coming down. All these animals keep coming towards us and coming to us, and I'm like, I just want to growl at them because I'm like, I don't need you to like me too much, man. Oh, you trespassing. You need to hop your happy ass on back across the street. I know that much, baby. Oh, this girl think he can fly, boy. Boy, don't chew on the wires. You're gonna be, don't chew on the wires, baby. I like the squirrels. I like the energy tonight. I like it. I definitely like it. I mean, today, I don't know. It went from dark to fucking light magically that quick. It's nice. I done pulled up on Lawrenceburg. Baby, you was just a strip. Everybody's a strip. And I seen Albany, and I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, my God. Y'all are all mean. All y'all are mean. And you wonder why I'm mean. Before I is me as a cheering. I lick of you with them like a picnic day. And now I'm some Grinch grandpapa like grandmama. And I'm not, like, I don't really have grandkids, but I'm saying, like, I feel like Uncle Sam and them, I'm not talking about the one that's trying to take all our monies. You know, like, bah humbug. But I ain't Ebenezer Scrooge. And, you know, I don't got a vote full of money either. Do I wish I did? Is it going to cost me if I wish? I wish I did have some money, man. A lot of it, too. But not just money, but real people around me. You know, and I won't even trust them no more. Like, I won't. Like, I don't know. Something shifted in me, and I just think everybody's full of shit. My daughter was like, "Oh, you just don't like people laughing and smiling." And then she told me, "Mom, it's not that you don't like people laughing and smiling. I think you got caught up in the people who's been hurt a lot, and it changed you." And I'm like, really? You don't say. That's a good assumption, baby. That you real smart. You real smart, baby. You real smart. I said, help me pick up the laundry. Shit, cause it's wet. After we spent the monies on the laundry, it was still wet, and I wasn't gonna keep. Look at this bird gonna pop up. What up, bird? How you doing eating the berries? I knew you was eating them berries. I knew those berries wasn't for us to eat. I'm not trying to drop down on the floor and be foaming at the mouth and stuff. And you know what? Don't call the police. Don't call the ambulance. I'm okay. Just don't call them niggas. As if I am going to make it, if I'm going to miraculously wake back up, I probably won't wake back up unless my mother or my sister screaming at them, in which case you're going to give me box care. And I can talk about them now because they, you know, we all pop in and out of each other's lives, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know which sibling, so please don't assume you do. I have a lot of siblings. A lot. I didn't even realize that. That's what the world will do to make you forget yourself and the people around you. But the people around you go through things and they forget the things that they do to you. And they cause hurt to you. And we'll cut them off. But some of those are just situations that were calculatively set up to keep you guys divided. Period. So don't let the world do you the way they've done a lot of us. You gotta fight in chance. Do what you gotta do. And I take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, because some of y'all take it too literal and you'll do things that I'm like, whoa, that is not what I was saying, bro. Like, what are you doing, baby? This is, you can go to jail. Jail is real here. Like, you know, I don't want to go, period, because it's gonna be annoying. Like, it's gonna be annoying. I know it. I might like it. You never know. So I don't want to find out, period. It's not, I don't need to. I've already been, so I don't need to. And they kicked me out. They kicked me out. They kicked me out of jail when they used to get her the fuck out of here. I did. I didn't, you know, I didn't get the full package. And they didn't want to house me there, which was smart because I wasn't supposed to be there anyways. I was helping somebody out. And that's how I ended up in that situation. That's why it make you feel like you don't want to help people. As you'll help somebody, you'll end up in a really messed up situation trying to stop the help. So the world teaches us to be selfish and for ourselves, and that ain't it. You know, seriously. I'm ready to get up out of here. Y'all energy is off, man. Seriously, you guys got some sneaky energy. I know my energy is always sneaky, but those guys, I got a lot of sneaky people around me. Damn, I spit everywhere.